This video tutorial will show how to add browsine journal boxes to a LibGuide. First thing you can do is go up here and go to browzine.com. Mine goes directly to the Florida State University data. So you might have to create an account, which is easy, and choose Florida State University as the school, and then it will go up to the Browzine library and list the journals that we have. Browzine doesn't aggregate all the journals we have, so it's a subset of the total collection. I'm going to go to the LibGuide, and I've already created a box here called Browzine Journals. I'm going to create an HTML box and a table, and I'm going to make this table 2 rows and 2 columns. I'm going to go back over here. This is a LibGuide on social media and communications law. So I'm going to see what we have in law and legal studies. I'm going to check fields of law to see if we have communications law, and we do. So I'm going to click on that. You can do a search to find journals. But this is what comes up under the fields of law, communications law. I'm going to click on each of these one by one. For here, I'm going to go to this cover, copy image address. I'm going to come back over here and click in the first cell in the table, go to the image URL, paste, and I'm going to go back here and go up to the top and get the URL. I'll do a Control C, come back over here, go to link, put in the URL. Since I'm linking from an image, I will click New Window so that it'll open up in a new window. I'm going to check the size. The images will come in slightly different sizes, so I usually pick the height of the one that is the closest to the middle and then make that the height of all of them, but we'll have to go back and do that. And I'm going to click OK. I'm going to add a title at the bottom to make it clearer what the title is, because sometimes the journals are a little blurry or the print is too small. So I'm going to use Shift Enter to just go down one space and type I'm going to click on the text and then go up to center, and it'll center that box. It'll center that journal title in the center of that box. And then I'll do save and close. And so far we have one in there. As I add other journals to the other boxes in the table, they'll balance out and be essentially the same size. I'm going to pause for a second and start up again in a minute. Okay, I'm back after a short pause. I've added 2 more journals, and I'm about to add a 4th journal here. So I'm going to go back and do one more. I'll go to the International Journal of Law and Information Technology, right-click the title, copy image address, come back here to LibGuides, go to image, type in paste in the URL, come back to the Browzine page, copy the URL for that journal, go to link, paste that in, go down to the target and set it to new window, click OK, hold down the Shift key and hit enter, type in the title, click on the text, and I'll go up here to center it. And now we have all 4 in. They might be slightly different sizes, so I'm going to go in and look at the size of each one. This is 134 over 75. times 134 over 75. What I'm going to do is make the height on all of these the same. So I'm going to change this to 175, and this one to 175, which will make them just a little bit bigger. And now I'm going to save and close. If I go to preview, here's how it looks in tech mode. If I go to preview, Browzine Journals, I can click on one of these journals, Computer Law and Security. Browzine will open the current issue with the articles available. I can then click on an article title. And it'll bring up that article for me. And that's all for adding Browzine journals to LibGuide.